This lesson will review how to calculate the midpoint between two ordered pairs. I will show all the ways midpoint questions could look like on the ACT college entrance exam. So let's go to the classroom to check out midpoints. Okay, let's talk about midpoint between two ordered pairs. First of all, let me give you two ordered pairs. The point A is coordinate x sub 1, y sub 1, and the point B is the point x sub 2, y sub 2. You're probably wondering what the subscript of the 1s and 2s are. It just means first x and y, second x and y. Now what we're going to try and find is the midpoint of the segment AB. And the formula goes like this. It's going to be the ordered pair of x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2, comma. That's going to give you the x coordinate. And then same thing with the y. So y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. In a nutshell, let's make it real easy for you. It's the average of the x's and the y's. Average of x and y values. And that's how you get the ordered pair. So let's take a look at a problem. I'm going to keep the numbers small so you can see where they go. Let's say A is a point 1, 2, and B is a location 3, 4. So if we wanted to find the midpoint, I'll just call that M, that would equal, you're going to take the x coordinates, that's the 1 and the 3, 1 plus 3 divided by 2, averaging them. And then same thing with the y's, that would be 2 plus 4 divided by 2. So the midpoint, M, that's what M stands for usually, most geometry uses M for a midpoint, would be the ordered pair. That's 3, 1 plus 3, that's 4. 4 divided by 2 is 2. That's the x coordinate. Now let's do the y's. 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 divided by 2 is 3. So the midpoint of the line joining A and B will be at the location of 2, 3. Now that's one way they could answer it. Now I'm going to work with the same kind of numbers in this situation, but say they gave you the midpoint. Say they told you the midpoint was 2, 3. And they gave you point A of 1, 2. And you had to find the coordinates of B. Meaning you got to find that x and y. Well, what you want to do is you want to start with what you're given the midpoint. And you have to remember the formula. It goes for this 2, you're going to have x sub 1 plus x sub 2 over 2 equals that 2. Same thing with the y's. You're going to do y sub 1 plus y sub 2 over 2. And that's going to give you the y coordinate, which is 3. Now you have basically x sub 1 and y sub 1, just call this x sub 1 and this coordinate y sub 1. Plug those numbers in. So you're going to have 1 plus x sub 2 over 2 equals 2. And you can solve for x sub 2 now. Well, what I would do in this situation, I would multiply both sides by 2. So you get 1 plus x sub 2 equals 4. Then subtract 1 from both sides, giving you x sub 2 is equal to 4 minus 1, which is 3. So right now we got the x coordinate, which is 3. Now let's go find the y coordinate. Now y sub 1 is 2, so let me go ahead and put that in here. It'll be 2 plus y sub 2 over 2 equals 3. Now, like the same manner we did with this, with the x's, start by multiplying both sides by 2. So you get 6 on the right, so you'd have 2 plus y sub 2 equals 6. Then subtract 2 from both sides. 6 minus 2 is 4, so you get y sub 2 is equal to 4. And if you look at the problem that we did prior to it, B was 3, 4, so we did it right. And this is how probably more likely a midpoint question is going to look like the second one we did.